Hey friends, I'm back with another video. As you can see, I'm here on the bridge of South Carolina with my newest alt, the Gnome Necromancer, and we're going to try to get to level 21 today, at least 21. We might get up higher by doing another one of these simple tasks in South Carolina and getting another piece of armor, although truth be told, I don't really need it because I went and used, I think, one of my higher level guys and got some rough adept stuff. But this will still get us XP. We could always sell whatever we decide to pick from the reward. And we're going to have to do a little bit of a run here because I'm going to have to go and kill Aviox this time instead of centaurs. And sure, there's some Aviox running around, but it's just so much easier if we go all the way down. Oh, hey, speaking of the devil, and there's a yellow. I could take him. Yeah, as you see, there's some running around, but sometimes they're few and far between. But why not, get started right away if we can. So I noticed something. I noticed that my channel has reached just over 200 subscribers, and I was really happy to see that. And I'm always so full of self-doubt that I have to double check to make sure it really is 200 and I'm not making an ass of myself. Yes, it's currently at 207. Now the funny thing was, I think it was at like 208, 209 this morning, but because I released a video of me trying yogurt instead of playing Everquest, I think like one or two people unsubscribed. Yeah, subscribing and unsubscribing, that's just up to whoever, maybe had nothing to do with the yogurt video. I don't know, but sometimes when I don't have time to actually log in and play some EQ, and I'm not sure if I'm going to meet my my promised day of, because I have it on my page that I'm going to release videos every Sunday and Wednesday, right? And I want to try to keep that, as kind of a promise, and keep making videos at least and release them those days. Sometimes, I'll make a video a day or two before, because I'll do it whenever I have time, and then I'll set it to be released on that day at noon, like I do with all of my videos. Some days, if I get a lot of time where I decided to just take the day off, I might make 2 or 3 videos and release whichever ones didn't come out like total crap. Because there's been videos that I made where I never even put them out there because I just thought they were complete trash. So just think, if you think my content is like mediocre, imagine the stuff that I don't put out there. Oh crap, I'm getting close to the nulls. Yeah, and their scowl's ready to attack. And they're red. And they're in their 30s. I better not try to get too close. There's a chance, no, I don't know. At 17, I don't know if I could take a level 32. And why would I even try? It's just, it's a bit much. I think maybe I could take a 25. But again, there's too many others near there, and I'm out to kill Aviox, not gnolls. So I'm just going to keep heading south until I see their big old treehouse thing, whatever it's called. Oh, there's an Aviox right there. Level 30, though. But there's a level 18 right here. I wonder if I could pull the 18 without aggroing the 30. They're too close. I'm gonna keep going because I'm sure I'll find what I need by the roost or whatever the hell. You know, that the village. Oh, the Aviak village. That's what it's called. It looks like a damn roost or something. There's like a lot of level 50s in South Karana. Jeez. Old zones were so mixed, and it's part of the frustration of the game because you can get killed so easy if you aggroed one of those, especially, you know, as an evil race or whatever. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I released a yogurt video and I lost a couple of subscribers. I like yogurt. I can't help it, you know, and I figured let's make it a video. I mean, it's not like I record myself at every meal. That would be kind of fucked up and ridiculous. Well, this one's 25. I think I could take them. I don't think I'd have any viewers if it was all me eating. Although I've seen videos or channels that it's basically just people eating, like Damn Drops. That's a really popular one. You know, he was even had that song, that channel that makes songs out of other people's videos, and he got super viral. He even had a show on Netflix briefly, and it's him like reviewing fast food joints and stuff like that. And it's an interesting guy, you know, and it's neat that he found some success doing stuff that he enjoys. This elephant is 21. I could take him. If I could take that 25, I could take this elephant. Shoot, I forgot his name. But maybe some people will know if I refer to him as Review Bra. Because that's sort of his nickname, or he's like a meme or something. And it's like this guy, he looks like super clean cut. Apparently he has like either a radio show or a, what's that called? It's like you have sort of like a channel, but it's not on video, it's just audio. I forgot what those things are called. Podcast. Yes, he has a podcast too, I believe. Yeah, it's just him eating, but he's also reviewing, you know, saying what he thinks of the product and stuff. So I figured that's what I was kind of doing. I don't know. I enjoy those videos, so I emulate stuff that I enjoy. I think all of us do that to some extent because, you know, why not? Why are we going to do stuff we don't like? Are bull elephant teeth sellable? I don't think so. It says quest, so I'm assuming it's just for quests, and I don't need that stuff. Another thing is these flamey wizard ornament hat things. Has anyone successfully sold one for more than like 5p? Because I never have. I don't think there's enough players out there with the disposable income to want to, because you got to purchase it. For armor, like you could do your weapon for free. Like you could slot something in here for free for a weapon. But when it comes to armor, you have to buy it. And let's see if I hit buy now, how much it is. Total price, it's over 1,000 Daybreak tokens. And sure, I might have 8,000. I don't think it's worth it. A lot of the sets look just mediocre at best. I'd kind of rather just buy one of these things. You know, these illusion things. You can get some for your character and some for your pet. Yeah, like here, illusions. Let me expand this window so it's easier to see. And a lot of these illusions, they look so different and so unique. I'm going to turn my gamma up for a second, so forgive me, hardcore like gamma people. I just want it to actually appear in the video. So I think some of these illusions look more interesting than just getting a new look for your armor or whatever. So And these are cheaper. These are only 750. And sure, you know, I guess you could argue you pay for the armor upgrade thing once and you could try different sets. Whereas these little polymorph ones, you'd have to buy a new one each time. So I guess they got me there. I don't know. I like the pet ones though. I just wish they would add some new ones because they've had these same ones for years now. And they used to have some that could make your pet look like a clockwork, but they pulled those. I don't know if it was like a special thing for a certain expansion release or what, but I'd love it if they brought them back because I always liked making my pet look like a clockwork also. I mean, sure, they got this one, but this isn't really a clockwork. It's more like a steampunk body armor because there's like a little gnome guy in the seat. So that's not a robot. That's like a stupid, crappy mech. Why would you want your pet to look like a mech? Kind of like this mushroom guy. Like I didn't at first, but I went and finally got one and it grew on me. And this doesn't do it justice because here in the preview, it just looks like a plain white mushroom. But if you get it, which you know what, I might do that. Let's get the mushroom. Buy complete. Because yeah, sometimes I get bored just, you know, having a skeleton. I want to make sure I put this somewhere up out of reach where I might accidentally think it's garbage and delete it because, you know, it kind of just looks like a feather. So here we go. We'll activate it. Okay, so now it's making me look like a freaking liar. It just looks like a plain white one. So let's click that off and let's try to click on it again. Sometimes it does different colors. So here, look, now it's kind of yellow. So let's click it off again. Let's do it again. So I think it's random. It just chooses a random new color each time. See, that's just like the regular plain looking one. I'll try it one more time. Luckily, these have infinite charges. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. Oh, look, here's an orange. I like the orange. It makes it look so much more interesting than just when it's like some plain-ass color. So I wish the preview was one of the colors and not just the plain white one, because I find that dull. It kept me from buying one for a long time, and had they had the preview a colored one, I might have bought it sooner. So see, Daybreak, there's an idea for you guys make a little more money. Also, make more illusions, especially for pets, because I would buy them. I don't know about other people, but I would. You would get more of my money. I enjoy that stuff. And it doesn't break the game. It's not like play to win. It's just an aesthetic. It's just an illusion. So that's, you know, a good monetization thing to have. I don't like games that are like play to win. If that's what EverQuest turned into, I probably would have stopped playing by now. Let me take this blue out. I just don't want to get aggro from aggro from like a dozen different guys. I wanted to get that white or yellow back there, but okay, I don't need that. So what do we want? We don't need really anything because we have back and shoulders now and the belt. I might be making a melee character at some point, so instead let me get a simple combatant's belt with the haste. And I mean, I think that might even sell well if I end up not needing it for anything. Okay, yeah, there's the yellow. I don't know, he's kind of close. Let's take him out too before we attack the yellow. We're still at level 18. I think we went up one level while we were here. And I said my goal is to get to level 21, so that's what I'm going to try to do before the video ends. If the video ends up getting really long, I might just cut out the boring parts where I'm not really talking or whatever. Or saying some dumbass shit that's just going to annoy viewers and make them unsubscribe, like talking about yogurt. It's going to end up becoming a meme or something, like, I make gamer videos, but first, look at this shitty yogurt. I don't know. I kind of hope not. I don't want to get known for anything too stupid. But then again, I guess any attention is better than none when it comes to YouTube. You get, like, people watching. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to be one of those douchebag trolls. That's actually a real pet peeve of mine. Oh! Oh my god, I just remembered. I had a really cool video idea, and I'm probably going to do it. Where I sort of dive into... Unfortunately, it's not going to be video game related. But maybe my viewers can tell me if they'd like to see this or not. And people have done it. Other people have done it already. So it's not really going to be new. But hey, it'll be my take on it. It's about stupid channels that keep doing clickbait titles. And I've noticed some channels don't really ever rely on clickbait. They just have what the video is about. And I tend to like those more. And you would think it's the more like crazy channels that do it, but it isn't. It's almost every other channel, regardless of what kind of content they have. And there's the worst one that I've seen is actually a sort of science related one where I'll throw it up here somewhere. Almost every single video they do like has a clickbait title, and it always has the word terrifying in it. Scientists have made a terrifying new discovery on Mars, or in the outer galaxy, or here or there. It's always, but they always have the word terrifying in it. Well, I've gotten my reward for the Aviox, so I guess I don't need to keep killing them. I did just level, so I'm at 19 now, so 2 more levels. I gotta finish my thoughts before the video ends. But does anybody else get annoyed at clickbait titles? And has anybody unsubscribed to someone because of clickbait titles? I think I've been pretty good at avoiding clickbait titles. I think I might have experimented with them once or twice when I first started the channel, but it just never feels good. It's like fucking a midget behind a dumpster. If anything, you're just glad it's over. I don't know. That's probably not great. Got to come up with a better analogy, because that's going to upset somebody. I'm sure somebody knows someone who's not very tall. But it's okay. I can say that because I'm practically a midget. I'm not very tall either. So there you go. It's like fucking a hairy midget behind a dumpster while fueled by cocaine. You're probably embarrassed and just glad that it's over. Okay, let's come up with a better one. It's like cleaning the toilet. No, because that's something that's necessary. And clickbait titles aren't really necessary. I mean, you're glad it's over when you finish cleaning a toilet and it's not something you really look forward to doing. I mean, I guess they kind of work though, because sometimes I will click a video and it has a clickbait title. But see, the thing is, I don't know it's a clickbait title. There we go. And that's why people click. They think, oh my God, did this really happen? Like, what if somebody said the current president? So this is going to be nonpartisan because I don't want people getting angry or political. So this has nothing to do with politics, okay? But just say current president dies or something like that. That would be a very clickbaity title, right? But then they'll go on like dies in the polls or something like that. Like it's just about poll numbers, or it's about, oh, he died laughing because he saw a funny joke, or you know, he died laughing after making fun of his rival or something, you know. It could be, it'll just be something like that. It'll be completely not what you expected. And those are the ones I hate. A lot of times, like that science channels that I like that talk about outer space and new planets and things like that. I'm really into that stuff, like really good old school nerdy shit, right? But it'll say scientists made a just terrifying discovery, or they say they've discovered a new Earth, and I'll be like, wow, you know, a second Earth. And it's like, in the end, it's only like a 0.10% that it's actually habitable, or anything like that. Like it's nowhere near what the title says, or it's just somehow misleading. And they do it so freaking often. What is wrong with my mouth today? It's like completely broken. I can't say words. Yeah, but they do it very often, and it's just frustrating. And it's like every video, if not every other video, and it's always the same damn crap. It's either terrifying, or it claims that, you know, with the new telescope, that it made a new discovery of a new habitable planet or something, but it never ends up being really habitable, or it's like 10,000 or 100,000 light years away, or some ridiculous number that is basically completely unattainable. That will never get to that speed to get there in anyone's lifetime. Like you'd have to send like a multi-generational ship. And I'm sorry, I love Star Trek, Star Wars, and all that stuff. But I think like our race would be lucky if we actually got someone to colonize the moon, much less Mars. Sure, these people keep trying to say, oh, it's going to happen, but I really, really doubt it. People are like more concerned with just dumb garbage than they are science these days. They don't even want to believe that the planet's on fire, and it is. It's literally burning. How many fires go on like every year, especially during the summer of whatever region, especially in down under Australia and California, every year, always burning. So it's literally on fire. Not even like metaphorically. It's literally on fire. And still people are like, whoa, I hit level 20. Awesome. One more level. And it's still going. So, I don't know. But yeah. Clickbait titles. They kind of suck. Well, I promise to never, ever have a clickbait title? No. Because, you know, if I start getting desperate and want viewers, maybe I could use them. I don't know. But will I try to at least make them not completely freaking ridiculous and opposite of whatever the video is about? Yes, that I will do. I will make sure that it's at least related to the video. I'm not going to be like, aliens found on the moon, and it's just me playing Everquest and maybe mentioning the moon once or twice. I mean, that would be a good example. Maybe I should give this one video a clickbait title just because it's sort of like the whole running theme of this video now. It could be kind of funny. That would be one reason I would use clickbait titles. I would use it like ironically and for humor. I am level 20 still. Okay. Let's get this darter. I don't know why I'm still here by the Aviax. I could go anywhere now because I already got my quest done. But this is just where I'm at. I thought about live streaming today, but I don't know. Live streaming, or the thought of live streaming, gives me anxiety. I don't know if I'm going to do it right. You know, knowing me, I would do something stupid and flash personal information or something and end up with like my bank account hacked or something. I don't know. It just seems like a whole lot that could go wrong with streaming. But yet there's people that, you know, stream live all the time and they seem to enjoy it. Level 27, I think I could take him. I'm 20 now, so he's only 7 levels ahead of me. And I've got a really good tank mercenary, so. So here's another subject. How many of you have like older accounts, like 10 years plus accounts? Do you like using the claim thing? Because, you know, like this mount here that I have, it's a free mount that you just use /claim to get it. Rough Defiant leather. That's the first Defiant I think I got today. It's kind of sad. I'll just kill that elephant just for the hell of it. But this is what it is. It's this verdant hedgerow leaf, and it's like a hedge lion, I guess. I don't know what else you would call it, but it looks like a bush, but it's shaped like a lion, I guess. I don't know. But it has like cool things. It gives you 250 to your health, endurance, and mana, and increases your armor class by 40. Oh, saves to corruption by 25. So, and again, you just hit /claim and see if you have an old account, you're going to have this big long list of stuff that you can claim, like a journeyman's rucksack, the Mechanic, if I'm saying it right, blueprint, which gives you this clockwork looking mercenary. There's the hedgerow leaf, and there's like 999 that you start off with, so you can give one to every alt and still have tons left over. Dreamweave satchel, which is this bag, it gives you 100 weight reduction and 16 slots, so that's pretty awesome. Wow, you can do a tribute? Why would you tribute it though? Because I think you could only claim it once per character. That would be a huge waste. Huge. I would not waste my bag to tribute it. So yeah, that's some of my favorite things to claim is the mount, that sack, and the mercenary blueprint. A lot of the other ones I don't really bother with. This thing used to be kind of cool. It does like illusion pet, where it just gives you like, if you're a warrior, it'll just give you this non-functional pet that follows you around. But it's just so ugly. And I feel like it was something no one else ever would have paid for or wanted. So like they said, oh, let's just make this a free thing. It looks just like a beta version of a mage pet, like a model that just didn't succeed or something, you know? Oh, why did my guy end up passive? That was weird. I must have hit, because I have like my number 2 here as passive. I must have hit number 2 on my keyboard. Why do I have auto attack on? Level 20 still. Alright, let's get this video finished. Let's get to 21. I want to get to 21 because then I can start doing the other. I could play in the next hot zone instead of just coming here all the time. So yeah, this is the hot zone right now, so it's a good place to go for your, XP bonus. It's just kind of difficult to get there if you don't have a wizard or a druid that could just teleport you to North Row. Although you can get here through the arena. Go through the arena zone, then out to Lake Wrath, and then up across Lake Wrath to North Karana. So that's also pretty quick. It's helpful like if you have levitate so you don't have to swim. I don't know if there's, I can't remember if there's stuff in Lake Wrath that attacks you or not. Depending on your level, it might not matter. I don't think it's like anything level 50 or whatever. I think it's probably low level shit. A Merry Aviac? Wait. That's not normal. Oh, this has got to be a quest one. And I got to put my mercenary. I keep forgetting. Set the damn mercenary to main tank so it taunts. Level 21. I made it. But let's kill this Harrier too. Memorize some of my spells. I think I had a few still. They're probably like, level 18. I'll probably have to go and buy more. Ooh, I got my other pet now. So, yeah, I got spells up to level 20 that I had. And I'll have to go, ooh, rough, defiant leather, of course. God forbid it was rough, defiant cloth that I could actually use. Where does one get rough, defiant cloth? I just don't know. Okay, we'll do one more, and then we'll say goodbye. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you for those that stayed subscribed, even though I posted a yogurt video. I'm tempted to post this one like now, because I'm actually filming this Sunday afternoon, like after my yogurt video posted. And I don't know, or I might share this on Wednesday because it's easier to do them in advance, because then you're not in a big rush. And rush can suck, because if the video comes out like garbage and you miss your time, then everybody's like, oh, they're late with their video and they're not keeping their promise. I don't know. I wonder if anyone's ever done that, like, because someone like a YouTuber or something, didn't stick with their schedule. Did they unsubscribe? If you've ever done that, someone didn't stick with your schedule, let me know in the comments. I already assume that people unsubscribe when I release a yogurt video. But I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe they just unsubscribed because they were like, yeah, I don't really like this guy. He's too low energy for me. I don't know. But I try to be high energy sometimes. And I'm only human. I can only do what I can do. If I'm just not feeling it, or I'm not like, yeah, I can't. So I don't know. Is that good? Is that a virtue? Does it mean I'm honest? I don't know. I try to be. That's, again, why I have that issue with people that post clickbaity titles, right? So, again, please share your comments, your ideas and stuff, or video ideas, skill, like Everquest trade skill recipes you might want to see me try to make. If I can, I will. If I can't, I'll say, I'm sorry, I can't. Again, honesty. And one more kill. As I talk, why not? XP is XP. But yes, thank you for watching. For any of you who actually share my content, thank you for sharing. And I don't think this is going to actually happen, okay? But I didn't think I was ever going to get to 200. If somehow I magically reach, let's try to make it realistic, 250 subscribers by Christmas Day, I will dye my beard, not the whole thing, just the white stripe. I will dye it red because it's a Christmas color. So you can hold me to it. You can unsubscribe if I don't do it and call me a liar and I will agree with you. So although if I just forget and then do it the next day, then I would call that fair. So if I forget and someone says, hey, you're supposed to dye your beard, and I said, you're right, I'll do it right now, and then I'll even post a video of it as soon as it's dyed. I don't know if I'll do one of me dyeing it because that's a personal moment and it's embarrassing, but I'll post a short video right after it's done. If I get 250 by Christmas Day, see, I'm aiming low. Someone might be like, 1,000. No, I'm a realist. I've barely got 200 subscribers. I think I've only got about 100, like legitimate people that watch my stuff. And I think the other ones might be like, accounts that nobody uses anymore. So that's my deal for you. my Christmas thing, if I get 250, and I want them to be legit people. Don't make up fake accounts or anything. I don't want that. I want actual viewers. So maybe you could share it with a couple of people, and if that happens, I'll dye it red. Okay, so thank you again for watching. Please like and subscribe. Share if you like. I have a Twitter. You can check that out. I have that Discord where I think I might have 1 or 2 members on it now. I don't know. It'll grow eventually, I'm sure. So have a great day and have a wonderful tomorrow. And that's fine. That's kind of, everybody's own prerogative. There's an airplane flying overhead. Sorry about that. Scientists have discovered word salad. They've discovered word salad in Fezziwig's mouth. No, scientists have discovered a terrifying or